A true standout itinerary is the 11-day Three Bears of Alaska tour. John Hall's Alaska is the only company that offers visitors the chance to witness all three bears in one itinerary. The immense coastal browns of Kodiak, the grizzly bears of Denali, and the polar bears of Kaktovik. This expedition has them all. We begin in Fairbanks, and then it's off to Kaktovik. From here, we head to Denali National Park, then to Talkeetna, the island of Kodiak, and finally back to Anchorage. Home based for 3 nights in Fairbanks, we start with 1 full day on Alaska's Arctic coast in the Inupiat village of Kaktovik, home to more than 80 polar bears. Here we get to view the polar bears along the beaches, in the waters, and feeding on the remains of bowhead whales in what is known as the boneyard. Day 2 will be spent with a morning visit to Chena Hot Springs, which you will enjoy free of the snow pictured here. You are free to take a dip in these healing natural springs and visit the Ice Museum for an appletini sipped from a martini glass of ice. The afternoon brings us to Trailbreaker Kennels for an educational presentation on Alaska's Iditarod traditions. Next, it's on to Denali National Park, where our 2 nights deep inside the heart of the preserve will give us access to the second Ursa arctos specimen on our list, the ever-popular grizzly bear, where sightings are regular occurrences. As we explore Denali and Kantishna, the grizzly are joined by moose, sheep, caribou, wolves, many species of birds, and other prominent Alaskan wildlife. After calling on Talkeetna for 1 evening, we set course for Kodiak, the Emerald Island of Alaska, home to the rainforested cliffs of Fort Abercrombie Park, which preserves World War II fortifications that the United States built to defend itself from the very real threat of a Japanese invasion. Alaska's deep Russian roots are displayed here in the beauty of the Kodiak Russian Orthodox Church. While in Kodiak, we take the float planes to visit our third bear ambassador, the coastal brown. As a group, we will go for a coastal beach stroll, a walk with bears, if you will, observing the immense size of the coastal brown bear, and watch them feasting. Their salmon-rich diet is the main reason why coastal browns are so much larger than inland grizzly bears. Saying farewell to Kodiak, we fly back to Anchorage for a full day in the downtown area, including a trip to the popular Anchorage Museum. If COVID-19 remains a concern during the summer of 2022, local mandates may close Kaktovik to visitors. If this happens, your Kaktovik polar bear viewing will be replaced with an Arctic Circle flight-seeing trip to Gates of the Arctic National Park, followed by a tour of the Inupiat village of Utqiagvik, and the chance to dip your toes in the Arctic Ocean.